gotta let it down, 'cause you can worry wherever now.
It's better. Or
Please tell me we're recording right now. So this
I'm
can
just
be
gonna
a
say
real-
that you're blind and that you can't see what your hair looks like.
it's not
I'm
good.
so sorry. Destiny's been off the podcast for so long. She actually went blind.
She
She has no idea what the fuck is going on.
she is.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
We're good. Ready? Go.
Action. Hello.
Why did you do
This is
that?
gonna be a This is gonna
Why
be.
did you do that?
This is the podcast. Welcome to the Work Forever podcast. I'm your host, Roy Edwards. I have Sydney and Destiny here. And this is a
Hi.
podcast where we talk about AI, automation, the ability to work forever so you can live every day like it's Saturday. And we're tackling technical debt. What's our word for the year, Sid?
Efficiency.
Efficiency.
That's
What do you
right.
think, Des? Is that a good word?
It's a great word.
Thank you for your feedback.
You're welcome.
This is that's the word that we have chosen for this year as we head into the holiday season. This is the week of Thanksgiving, and we got another holiday coming up, a few of them, and heading into the new year, efficiency is going to be our word. What do you think, Des?
I love it.
Is it good for you?
Yeah,
All right.
it works great.
So today we're talking technical debt. Des is here on this episode because honestly, like, she was here hanging out and we were like, "You want to be on the podcast?" And she was like, "Yeah." And then
I don't
my hair
sound
looks
like
bad.
that.
And we were like,
Bad.
nobody cares, Des. So she's here hanging out. She is here in town for school.
I'm
Well,
not.
she's
in
here
town
for
school. I'm home
Thanksgiving.
from school.
Right, that's what I meant.
You said for school.
It's
For school.
Thanksgiving.
Not
This,
for
this
school.
isn't school week.
No, this is not school week. This
This
is
is not
this is
school
the
week.
not school week that you get to be home, which you go back. What do you go back Sunday?
Sunday.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
like
she's
2
only
weeks.
in this podcast,
Mhm.
and then you'll be back in December.
Yeah, it's like December 10th. It's like a week and a half. It's not very long.
You're only back for a week and a half.
Oh yeah,
That's kind of wild.
we go back
Yeah.
to school and then we literally
Just
start
to take like
finals.
finals.
Yeah,
Yours
generally.
didn't you have more time than that?
so silly.
No.
I
Well,
feel like
it's
we had
like
weeks.
Thanksgiving always confuses
Yeah.
me because it's not on the same date. Like
Yeah.
it's not like a Christmas where it's on the same number.
Yeah.
I mean, anyways. But yeah, you go back, you take your
Mm-hmm.
finals, and then you leave
Yeah,
for like a month.
literally we have 1 week of school and then we start finals.
Well, I meant after the semester.
Oh, I'm home for a month and a half.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh.
What did you think I meant? When you
When do
go
I go
back
back to school?
for 2 weeks? Yeah, going back for a week and a half is kind of normal.
No, I know, but I just hate it.
You
Yeah,
hate school?
silly.
Who
Well,
does?
yeah,
Who
well,
likes
Someone
it, right?
Yeah, I mean, but like
Worth every dollar. though.
going back, yeah, all the dollars that I spent going back to school and then staying there for a week and then coming back home is just kind of silly to me.
It's a pain in the butt. Yeah.
Yeah, but I have a really busy week. I'm extremely busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how you lean in when you're like,
So you have too many family and friends.
I want to make sure people can hear me.
that's right.
And then that's not a great microphone.
It's the best mic over there.
So my thought was, since it's like holiday time and Thanksgiving time and Black Friday time,
is Black Friday
Cyber
time.
Monday time, we can talk a little bit about digital debt and how people can save money
It's a good topic.
in the holiday season.
Which we had a call with our chief marketer, Alex. We can say who he is.
Yeah.
So Alex Vonderhart, he's over at Hidden Falls Media. If you
Yeah.
guys haven't checked out Hidden Falls Media, go do that. They're great people over there. And they help us with all their our marketing strategy.
Lean that way. I was gonna do it like I'm off camera, but
You want
I'm
me to do this
definitely
way?
all on
You
camera.
want me to do that?
That's
I could
good.
just
That's
I
great.
had to scoot too.
No,
I basically
you're
just
fine.
gotta sit in Destiny's chair.
Sorry.
So
I don't want to share.
no, I don't blame you. Yeah, so we were on his call today, and he was like, "This is our Super Bowl." Like,
For him,
Yeah,
yeah,
for him.
especially.
we were like, "Oh, yeah, we don't do anything for Black Friday."
Great.
But I guess we can talk about technical debt because this is talking about saving money. That's what
Right.
people care about Black Friday, I would assume. Do you do Black Friday? You go shopping?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You are?
Mhm.
What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything. I'm just going for a good time.
You
It's
going
like
out.
to peruse. I always am the person. I'll go out and then I'll get something and it's not even on sale.
It's right.
It's like the one thing that's not on sale. I'm like, I need it anyways.
Yeah,
I'm
it
already
sucks.
here. I'm already
What are you
here.
looking for? Are you going out too? Do you do it every year?
No. I feel like normally we have to work.
We don't.
I've had to work, but
Yeah.
At the
no.
winery.
I think everybody just
Yeah.
does it online now.
Yeah.
Pretty much. There's literally no point to go out. unless you really enjoy it.
Just people watch her like death over here.
It gives me anxiety.
My sister's friend was
Oh.
like, I really
You've
want to
never
go.
gone?
You've never gone.
Oh, see, I remember
I
like
used to work.
getting
when I
up.
worked at Bath and Body Works, I had to work it.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
I remember like
Yeah.
getting up and like waiting at Kohl's at like 3 a.m.
I still go to Kohl's.
That's
Oh,
I
yes, you do.
hate
Yeah,
Kohl's.
like
Sorry,
4 a.m.
Kohl's.
I eat my
But-
Kohl's cash though. This is the time of the year when you
Kohl's
cash
is
out.
so overpriced.
Kohl's is
Yeah.
good.
Eh.
Overpriced compared to what though? Like Walmart? I guess it is kind of like
I
a
don't know. I
Walmart
just
Target
can't do it.
vibe.
Compared
But
to
I feel like
Walmart.
there's literally no point unless you enjoy going out and being around people and like seeing things in person. But otherwise, there's literally no point. And
No,
for me, it just
agreed.
makes me anxious. There's too many people.
There is.
We're
yeah.
going at midnight. We're doing like the whole thing.
Oh, that's why. See, you see a lot of things that aren't
I'm
even
super
open
excited.
anymore.
Yeah, I don't
Like
even
that.
like
I'm gonna
Thanksgiving.
Get Starbucks.
That
midnight.
sounds awful.
Yeah, I don't do that.
When I worked at Bath and Body Works, I had to work Thanksgiving night until midnight, and then I had to be back at work at 4 a.m. So I literally went home, took a nap, and went back to work.
You're gonna be at Bath and Body Works at 4 a.m.
Yeah, but
you
I
work
had
Rachel?
also worked
No.
the night before.
I
Yes,
never
I
worked
do.
Rachel.
Okay, whatever.
But there is a Bath and Body Works within walking distance of my house now.
That's fun, I suppose, if you're into that kind of thing.
They had
I do
$2.95
Kohl's.
so
Oh, I don't do Bath and Body Works. No, it's not really like my.
Interesting.
Oh, see, I'm like a home
hot
goods
take.
store. Like, I'll go to Home Goods, like a home decor store. I'm not posting this.
You
I can't
have to.
post this. You have to leave in 3 minutes.
No, I know, but no, I don't have to. I'll text him and let him know that I'm running a little behind because I am. This is important. We
I'm
have to
running
get
a
to
little
this.
behind.
This is so important.
Yeah.
No, I enjoy a home store.
Yeah,
So I'll
me
go to
too.
At Home. Hobby Lobby is my favorite. But
Mm.
I get sad because it's closed on Sundays.
It's closed on Sundays?
Yeah.
I
Well, it's like
didn't
a
know that.
Chick-fil-A of the retail.
Of the retail?
Yeah.
I did not know that they were closed on Sundays. That's news.
Oh
to
yeah.
me.
They're like super religious. Like they're very religious.
That's awesome.
They're like
I love that.
They're
It
they
makes me
are
want
like
to-
they
This is Hobby Lobby.
love Hobby Lobby.
Okay, we're gonna
And they
plug
also
them.
don't sell like
We're
Halloween.
gonna plug
We're gonna
them.
plug.
We love Hobby Lobby. They don't sell Halloween decorations either.
Good.
Hobby Lobby.
Or they don't do barcodes. Something to do with like the devil.
That's weird.
They do everything has like a price. Nothing has a barcode and they always have to put in the,
Really.
You know, I think
Yes.
I've noticed that.
they do.
That's
I'll
interesting.
look
take.
that up. Why?
I do like the no Halloween, so we don't really celebrate Halloween because of Satan, and we also don't
It's just the way you said it.
work on Sunday because of the Lord.
Oh yeah, but like just the way you said because of Satan.
Well, there's a good guy and a bad guy.
Well,
yes.
I'm aware. Trust me. I know the thing.
So yeah, so Black Friday. So I'll probably just do the online thing like you're doing. Small Business Saturday will go out.
They've already
love
even
that.
like started. Like the whole deals are all this week.
Yeah, it's like it's
It's
no
really just a
longer.
joke, yeah.
it really
Yeah.
is. It really
Yeah,
is.
things go on
We'll do
sale.
Small Business Saturday. Black Friday, I'm sure I'll go out, but not because like it's for Black Friday. It's just
You just
because it's
need
a Friday that I
something.
need to go get chips.
And
or
we have
something.
off work.
I
Yeah.
used to go get chips.
Yeah, you know, and we do have off. We're off
Yeah.
on Friday, so I'm sure I'll go buy something. Actually, you know what? I won't because I'm going hunting.
That's right. You're
Yeah.
going to
Friday?
Tuesday,
I'm
you
going
said.
hunting on Black Friday. I'm gonna get deers on.
Interesting.
You're gonna get deers this
Hopefully,
time.
I get
right?
deers.
Deers.
Deers, plural.
Are you
Okay.
going back up to
Multiple
where you were?
deers. If I get all the deers, I'll be back. Yeah. Oh, am I going back to the same place? Yeah.
Do
Interesting.
you cook the deer meat?
Yes.
Like-
Typically, when you eat food, you cook it.
You skin
I
your
mean, like, how do you cook it? Do you make jerky? Because my friend made
Bologna.
jerky last week and it was really good.
your bologna.
Yes, you bologna. Bologna is key. So my son went hunting last weekend and got a 5
I
point.
saw that.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's so cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
Mhm. So we'll make that meat is ready for pickup. So they'll pick up that this weekend, and then yeah, I'm
So
going
you
hunting.
don't do it.
So,
No, you drop it off somewhere. They do it. Yeah, yeah. I do not butcher the deer, although I will if I get one this weekend. We'll butcher it together, and then I'll bring it home.
Wow.
But yeah, saving money, Black Friday.
yeah,
Um,
go outside and cook your own food.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
So we'll get into technical debt. So technical debt is our area of focus this next year.
Yeah.
We've always had a focal point of technical debt,
Right.
but
Well,
we've been getting a lot of.
and recently, so Roy and I have started going out to businesses
Yeah.
and helping them.
We can do it for you too if you
Yeah,
want.
we can.
We friends.
We can definitely help you, but focus a lot on their technical debt and automate their processes, right? So similar to financial debt, right? But really just an assessment of what you're paying for, what it does,
Right.
Is there overlap?
Right.
Are you using it even though you're paying for it?
Do you really need that 70-inch
need
plasma
it?
TV that you're going to go out for at 2 a.m.? Do you really need another TV? We just do that with your business. Do you really need that subscription to that fourth CRM? Do you really need it? Which we had a call today, and they were talking about CRMs. So it's like more and more people are becoming aware of all the software that they think they need, which is great because they're getting behind this whole technology, automation, AI push that we've been talking about for however long it's been.
But they're putting the software first
Exactly.
before figuring out like how they need to use it.
They're going out and buying the TV on Black Friday, not necessarily knowing who they're going to give it to or if they're going to where they're going to put it in the house, right?
Yeah, just for the sale.
Yeah, just for the sale.
I have a TV in front of a TV mounted on the wall in
That's
my
right.
house.
That's what business is.
I do
Yeah,
actually.
you do. That's what they're doing. They're buying the CRM to put it in front of the other CRM that's already mounted.
Even though they do the same thing. So there's this study that I wanted to bring up. It came out, it says Ashburn, Virginia, so that's close by.
Yeah.
October of 2023. A study of business leaders by DXC Technology.
Yeah, so that's HP. So HP
Oh,
is the parent company to DXC.
okay, perfect.
Yeah.
A leading Fortune 500 global technology services company has revealed that nearly half, so 46%, of executives say that technical debt or tech debt, or we call it digital debt, you can call it whatever, the silent saboteur inhibiting their ability to innovate and grow.
Right. Which that's our whole thing, innovation, right? And how can you push innovation if one, your data is dirty, you got dirty data, or you have digital debt, the two Ds, just D
Terrible.
to the fourth D to the fourth power. That's what you're here for, Des.
That's my commentary.
Yes, this is the color commentary.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so digital debt, that's the unnecessary spending, which plays right into Black Friday.
Right into it.
Just straight into it. Just all those coupons.
There's no better lead in than that.
There's no better lead. All the coupons burning a hole in your pockets. Don't go out and buy, which I'm sure there's probably ads. I haven't seen them because I don't really pay attention to sales and stuff like that. Are you a couponer? No.
But if one stumbles in my lap, I'm gonna use it.
Right.
Right.
I don't know if our competitors or our business software. I don't know if there's a Salesforce deal, Black Friday
I'm
deal.
sure there
There
are.
probably is, right?
Yeah.
Gotta be.
I wouldn't do it if I were you. If you're listening to this podcast and you guys see some giant deal for Salesforce or Dynamics or
Unless you know how to use it and that you're going to use it, don't buy it.
right, unless you've been sitting on it waiting it, unless you're that person who's I need to go to Kohl's because I need a refrigerator and I know I've needed a refrigerator all year. I've been waiting for this weekend. Unless you know you need a CRM, you know you've needed Salesforce or whatever it is.
Right.
Just don't impulse buy.
Do you typically buy your refrigerators from Kohl's?
I haven't bought a refrigerator in a really long time. When we bought this house, it came with a refrigerator, believe it or not. Yeah.
Did you clean it?
Oh yeah.
I think I ordered you a part for your refrigerator.
You
once.
did?
Yeah, I did. My parents bought a refrigerator yesterday.
Did they really?
Yeah.
They probably got a great deal.
Maybe. Probably. And a washer and dryer. They went all out.
They were sold. They were
I think their stuff was just breaking.
It's probably a deal.
This is a great time of the year to buy that kind of stuff. I've bought a refrigerator and I bought a washer and dryer during Black Friday before.
Get you.
Now, it wasn't out of impulse though. We knew that it was coming and we were let's just wait for November.
And then you did.
And then we did it. Typically it's really good prices.
I need to
Good sales.
Seriously.
Good sales.
I need to take them up on it, especially my Christmas shopping, because I usually wait until the last minute and then I pay extra to have it shipped faster. So I really need.
So you're cutting
I double.
You're still paying the same price.
No, I get it late and I pay extra when it's not on sale. So
Right.
I definitely need to take advantage.
So what would be the the refrigerator equivalent to technology? Whoa!
Oh no!
That's all right. We'll keep this part in. This is all good. Behind the scenes. This is all good.
It's definitely the week before Thanksgiving, and we are having, all three of us, clearly
It's okay.
hard
mental crisis.
time.
This is why people listen to the podcast.
What is your major malfunction today?
Not because they actually want any technical information. They just want to see Sydney and Des. That's what I tell them. I tell people that all the time. leave this in the
That we're the
podcast.
funniest people that you know.
No, I don't want to say that.
You just start saying that.
What I say is that like nobody listens. Like the people who listen to this podcast, yeah, they get like technical information out of it, and I'm sure it's good. You can move the thing.
I am, but it's not really working.
So I'm sure they get like good tech information out of it, right?
It's way.
But the entertainment factor of like the most popular podcast, one of the most popular, because it wasn't the most popular, but one of the most popular was when it was you two and Courtney talking about
good one.
like what people.
How boys are incompetent.
And what they do during their daytimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like that was one of the better podcasts.
It was a really good one. It was honestly super funny.
Right. And you know, some of the worst podcast downloads we've gotten have been like
The ones with just Roy.
me by myself, 10 full hours. But I feel like those are
Oh
the
god, those are good.
I feel like technically speaking, those are like why someone should listen to this podcast, but it's just not why people listen.
Yeah.
So that's why it's good to have you guys come in and talk your nonsense
Again,
to each other, and then me sprinkle like the tech on it, so people maybe I learn something when really they're here for the humor aspect of Stevie over here.
We're
Right?
here for social hours.
So small. So the refrigerator of tech. Well, that's so funny.
I don't know at this point.
What's so funny, Dad?
You just made me laugh.
Just fucking hilarious.
Oh, okay.
The
Okay.
the refrigerator of tech would be like the CRM, right? Your
Sure.
whole like keeps your stuff like
Sure.
keeps all your stuff fresh.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what are some other good deals like TVs, right? That's like an entertainment. I guess that would be I don't know what's the entertainment version of tech.
You know, like a laptop.
Yeah, there you go. Although you could probably get some pretty good laptops.
You probably could.
deals right
Yeah.
now.
Maybe
Yeah.
do invest in a good laptop if yours is.
I don't know.
like
We might have good. Do we have good laptops? We aren't running
that.
it.
Mine had a crack in it for a year.
It has had a crack in it. This would be a good time to buy a laptop, but buy it
Sydney
from.
needs a new one.
She does. Well, why don't you order a new one then?
On it.
We can approve that.
We probably have like, or probably do.
He
for
would
a
give me the
refresh.
runaround before I asked.
I would give you the
Does Sydney
runaround.
need a new one? Yes.
I mean,
Okay,
not
order it.
specifically,
Are you
but
sure you want me to order it? No.
give-
Okay, I'll wait.
Give us
Did you
so
order
she can
Sydney
tell you how to
everything?
order her own
Right.
laptop.
Did you order
Exactly.
Sydney a new laptop? No, you told me to wait. Well, get with Sydney and figure it out.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted me to wait.
That's your whole job, though, is to deal with my nonsense.
God.
But the amount of questions that we ask around, when's the right time to buy? Is this the right time to buy? Do we actually need it? That should be applied to all things this time of the year.
Yeah.
Not just
Well,
you
just in
going
general.
to Bed Bath and Beyond.
It says that 99% of executives recognize that technical debt is a risk to their organization.
What does it say? Why?
The,
Do they give
despite
you
the fact
coaching?
that 3 in 4 still believe that IT leadership should shoulder sole responsibility for fixing it.
Wait, say that again. The responsibility of IT is a what?
It's basically their own. It's
They
their
believe that?
fault,
Was there a
and
percentage?
it's their job to fix it. No percentage there.
They just said like, "Hey, IT people, we don't understand this stuff.
It's your
We
fault.
know that we're spending too much on it, but it's your fault."
Lack of awareness amongst business leaders also has a significant impact on their ability to manage technical debt.
That's what I would say. Not
Executives-
IT department's fault.
Yeah, executives were clear that there are barriers to progress which hinder modernization efforts in their organizations. 47% of respondents scored knowledge barriers as very or extremely significant, and 38% did so for cultural barriers. So,
Huh. Cultural barriers, like we think we need to do this so that like we can communicate better with people. I guess that's what what else would be a cultural barrier for technology? What do you
I don't know. Or maybe
Yeah,
like
you got it over here.
maybe like company
No
culture.
comment.
think? Company culture,
They
right?
probably
That's what I was thinking.
yeah.
Like business culture, like we need to communicate better. So like Teams, Slack, Yammer type stuff, Viva, whatever.
DXC has found that organizations can experience 39% in cost savings from technical debt reduction,
Yeah,
while being able to retire 37% of redundant applications.
hit us up.
So almost 50%.
Yeah, we can do that.
Literally.
It's like we've been preaching this for years, though. It's like
We had, within the past week, we've had, I don't know, 4 clients.
Yeah.
That we felt like wanted this exact thing.
and they're like, Hey, we want to save money. Okay, cool. What do you got?
And every
We got like
single
4 CRMs.
and every single
Oh,
person, or we
interesting.
just bought this, we don't know how it works.
Right.
Every single
It
person,
happens all the time.
or I'm paying for this. This was built specifically for my business,
Yeah,
or businesses like mine.
right.
But I don't know how it works. But I'm paying for it. We're like,
why'd you
okay.
buy it? What'd you do that for? Yeah,
That's fine. If they buy it, that's fine.
if you're
But we
stuck
want to
with a
help
year-
you learn how to use it.
if you're stuck with the bill, you might as well learn how to use it and hire somebody to help you out with it. But if you're not stuck with the bill and you're not in a pinch to figure out how to use it, maybe you should see if you should actually buy it or not. You know?
Of course.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's going right in one ear.
It is,
staying
right?
in, not going
It's
out
like-
the other.
as you're over here counting the dollars that you're going to spend on Black Friday, and you're like, I need this, whatever, this new and improved.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
Except for I do need a new flat iron.
A flat iron?
I burnt mine.
Still,
Oh yeah. I haven't bought it yet.
didn't that happen
It's
like
been-
Halloween?
Yeah.
Well, this would be a good time to buy one of this, I would assume.
Yeah, but the one that I want is like $300.
That's
Not on
silly,
Black
Dad.
Friday.
That's not. Don't spend money on
I'm not
that.
going to.
On Black Friday, though, it'll probably be a
Your
better deal,
career's
though, right?
clearly half the time anyway.
I know.
Don't spend
Well,
your
that's
money
because she
on
needs a flat iron.
that.
Mine's done. I plugged it into my outlet and I blew the fuse. But it already happened before, so I just flipped the switch back, came back on, so I plugged it in again. Wrong. Started some sparks. Burnt my flat iron. I have to get a new one.
There's a tech lesson in there, too, people. Turning your computer off and on, not going to, right? But yeah, identify the applications that, or we can help you. If you want to see, like, if you want to talk to
Matter of
Destiny in
fact,
real
give them the tips and tricks.
Right, yeah.
Well, they did.
Call us.
Did note. There's a note in this article, and I have like 4 articles all talking about the same study. But it says the company also notes that the value of a neutral third party who may be able to take a broader look at the company, where having multi-department tech debt could make it hard for execs to organize.
Yeah,
Which
we
we
just
would
got-
be the neutral third
we
party.
will be that neutral. There was one client that came to us last week, and they were like,
Yeah,
no work is going to come out of this. We're like,
yeah.
okay. He's like, we just need a third party to come in and make sure that the development team that we hired is actually doing stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
So
Sounds
you want me to
good.
be an objective third party for doing a technical review? Yeah, that's exactly okay. Like we
Sounds
don't
great.
do that ever. Yeah. Objective third parties are clutch. That's what you need. Imagine if Destiny here had somebody who walked with her on Friday when she was just walking around with her wads of cash, and then Destiny's like, I need this, whatever the hell it is, and they were like, do you know? You know, imagine how much money you'd save.
See, but I do have those objectives.
No, not that are come with you
Yeah, I try to
beforehand.
do it anyways.
Actually, my third parties are not very
They're not
save the
objective.
money.
They're there with you.
Yeah.
They'll say, you go to appliances, we're going to home goods. We'll see you at checkout.
You need it.
Treat yourself. Oh man.
If I ever ask, do I need it? The answer is always yes.
It's always treat yourself.
Always.
Yeah. So 39% what? Said that 39%
No,
said
they
need
said
this
they
stuff.
could reduce their. They could save 39%
They save 30%.
by reducing their
Yeah.
digital debt.
Typically, I would say that we could save 30%. Like not trying to be a salesman, not trying to like throw out fake numbers, but just like 30% is a realistic, like, yes, I feel extremely confident that we can save 30%. Because if you think about it this way, like, let's talk about like streaming software. Do you have any? What do you use? What are you watching over here? You got Hulu.
I usually watch Hulu.
What else you got? I know you got at least.
Apple.
You have at least
You
seven.
Apple.
TV,
How many we
Netflix.
hold on, let's count them. Hulu,
Prime.
Netflix,
Netflix,
Apple TV,
Apple TV,
Prime Video,
Prime Video,
Disney Plus,
Disney Plus, Air 5,
YouTube TV.
YouTube 6.
Wait,
You have Peacock,
I do have Peacock.
7. Okay.
HBO, I have HBO.
HBO
HBO.
Max, 8.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like, I'm not paying for all of these.
Paramount
I
Plus,
definitely use
9.
other people's accounts.
Yeah,
Well-
me too, but I'm still using them.
Right. So we're at
Yeah.
9, which that's what I said. I said you have 9. And I guarantee you got another one there.
I have
Probably
Slay.
that I can't think about.
Yeah, you have Spotify Premium,
No, I do Apple Music.
Apple
I
Music.
pay for that though.
Okay, what about YouTube Premium?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, then we'll just say we'll say we're at 9.
Okay.
Okay, now ready for the fun part?
Mhm.
How many shows do you watch on a regular basis?
One.
And what is it? And what is it? What's the show?
New Girl.
New Girl? So Peacock. That's all you need. $4.99. We just saved all these down to Peacock. $4.99. But here's the other part. You said all you watch is Hulu. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, no.
Because
it's
that's
on
where New
Hulu.
Girl's on. Yeah, but it's also on Peacock. It's on both.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Pretty sure. That's where I watch it.
I
'Cause
thought I
I
watched
don't
it on
have Hulu.
Netflix.
Oh yeah, I watch New Girl. Schmidt. It's not a boy. I love
It's on Disney Plus, Peacock.
Disney Plus.
That's what it says.
I think I
Prime,
was streaming
It's on Prime?
Disney Plus.
You probably have to pay for it on Prime.
maybe.
But that's my
I think
point.
I watched that on Netflix.
That's my point. Is like it used to be on
It
Netflix.
used to be. They took it off.
What do you watch on Netflix?
Usually, like the suggested movies that come from TikTok.
How often do you watch Netflix?
Rarely.
Rarely. Okay, what about Mac? What do
Destiny, do
on
you
Mac?
watch movies in like 40 parts on TikTok?
Yes.
Me too.
Wait, what?
Yeah, people just like
Record
just
movies.
record the movie and you just watch it and like it'll be like you watch it for like 5 minutes and then it'll be like part 2, and then
That is illegal.
they'll link it in the thing
Oh, yeah.
all the time.
That's like when we were little. Not so much you because you're still little and you probably don't remember VHS tapes. But when
I
you
do.
put the thing in and it was like
It has the
FBI
weird-
warning,
Yeah.
you can't pirate.
I like the people in the comments would be like, chop chop movie boy.
Yeah,
Next part.
I do watch them though.
Or like I get a lot of medical shows like that come in parts.
Medical.
Sometimes,
Or like ER or like
if it's too long, I
yeah,
skip it.
not Grey's Anatomy. Like any of those like sorts of things. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, what did they get diagnosed with? Like
What's
what happened
happening
now? I
now?
have to watch the next part.
There's one kid on TikTok that I watch religiously.
Don't call him out.
I
won't
would-
say his
I
name.
want to know.
I won't say
What
that.
does he post?
Okay, he posts things. He posts videos about like random objects that can hold him on his pull-up bar. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
fails every time. And it's
Not every
fails.
time.
Only
He
a
did
few times.
Go-Gurts the other day. I saw a Go-Gurts
Yeah.
one. He did Nerds Row.
Nerds Ropes, that one was good.
He'll be like,
makes me
how
laugh
many does
so
it take?
hard.
And they'll be like, 1, and then just like fall on his butt.
And it's so funny.
I
because
have
there's a
seen that
bottle
where he's
fall on
holding
it.
like the hangers. I saw
Yes,
that.
he
How
did
many
that.
hangers?
I saw that.
Hangers.
He's in like a foam pit, right?
Yeah.
No, he's
that's
it's
a
just
different
in
guy.
his closet.
That guy's
He's
a
a pull
phony.
apart
This
like
kid
on
is
his
phony.
closet doors.
I'll have to show
The
you.
foam pit's the best one.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's
This
funny
one
because
is
he's just
better.
in his room, just like breaking shit.
Yeah, I'll show you after this.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
pull it up right now.
So we've established you watch one show
Yes, I watch one show.
and you pay for 9 subscriptions.
Others pay.
You have access to 9 subscriptions.
Others are paying, but I am using.
Let's see you now, Sid.
Okay.
All right, what do we got? Netflix,
I have Netflix, Hulu,
Hulu,
Prime,
Prime,
Sling,
Sling,
Apple,
Apple,
HBO,
6, Disney Plus.
no Disney Plus actually. We
Peacock,
have Peacock.
7,
Yeah, I have
Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus, which also gets Showtime through it, but we pay extra for that.
Okay.
I think
You have HBO Max. Did you already say that one?
we have Max. Yeah, we said that.
Okay, so we're at 9 right now, which is what I thought you both would be at. 9's a lot.
I feel like I'm missing one.
You probably are, and that's concerning because then you're at 10.
That's concerning.
I think I have one. We probably have like 10.
And then how many shows do you actively watch? Apple TV, 10.
I said Apple.
You did? Okay.
I watch a lot of shows.
Like what though? Give me an example of something that you watch.
Like what did I just watch?
like any-
Ted
I know
Lasso.
you
I
watched
just
Ted
finished
Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
So that's Apple.
Yeah.
And then while you're watching Ted Lasso, what else were you watching?
Oh, I started All the Light We Cannot See on Netflix.
Okay.
I started that one. I watched some like Halloween movies in there.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched.
When you get home tonight, what are you doing? Like when you're turning on?
I'm probably gonna go to Wegmans and then make dinner and go to bed.
You're gonna go to Wegmans and then watch it. But I'm talking about what are you gonna watch?
I
Like,
don't
date's
know.
over. You sit down. You and
Right.
Evan are in bed, and they're like, "Hey, hon, what do you want to watch?" And you're like,
Oh,
"All right, let's turn on."
usually by then we don't watch like what we want to watch because he'll fall asleep and then I'll get annoyed, or like he'll just put on what he wants and then I just go on my phone.
So you're paying for 9 subscriptions for you to not watch anything in
We're
bed?
definitely not paying for 9
Okay, well,
subscriptions.
you have access to more than 9 subscriptions,
Yeah.
and you're gonna watch something on your phone.
TikTok.
You're gonna watch your
We
TikTok?
I watch a lot of shows.
Well, name one.
I just watched it last night. I literally just finished it yesterday.
Right.
And I finished it in like 2 weeks.
But I said tonight you're going home. Now what are you watching?
I don't know. I just finished it last night.
So
I
you
have to
gotta
think
find
about it.
something. So then what are you finding? What app are you gonna pull up first?
I don't know. I just usually loop through them until I find something I like.
Just so you're jumping around?
Mhm.
Okay.
I watched the B movie yesterday.
The B movie.
The
Oh, you know
B
what I might
movie?
watch?
Yeah. Third
I
time I've
might-
watched it this month.
The B movies. Who's the voice of that?
Yes.
Jerry Seinfeld.
It's Jerry Seinfeld. That's a terrible movie.
People love that movie.
What?
Yeah. And like
the B
the
movie?
B movie and like Shrek.
I watched
Shrek
that
is
literally 3
way
times.
better than B movie. No.
Okay.
I can't even have this conversation right
Oh
now.
god.
It's so
The
funny.
B movie.
Yes, it's a great movie. It teaches you a great life lesson. Don't kill the bees.
I mean, that is solid. Oh my gosh, B movie.
Watch
Well,
it.
the point is
Really
that we're
watch
all
it.
paying for shit that you're just gonna watch the B movie 3 times a month.
I love it. I can't help it.
So imagine what you're doing in your business. You bought that CRM, and then you probably have 2 CRMs. I mean, we're like I feel like we're on top of it. And how many CRMs do we have?
Well, we have HubSpot.
Yeah.
Dynamics.
Yeah,
I think those are the main ones.
that's all
Yeah.
we have. Well, we've had an active campaign. We had Go High Level, but we have 2 CRMs. We have a marketing CRM and a sales CRM, and we're like pay attention to everything, right? And we have multiple subscriptions within Microsoft. So we have Physio and Power BI Pro, which we're probably
But that's
paying-
like needed
yeah,
to
but
do our jobs.
that's true. But is there ways that we can get Power BI Pro? Like, I think we do it. Like I said, I think we do a good job of reviewing our licenses. But that's because we
just
write
canceled
guidebooks.
something the other day.
Yeah, we did. We canceled a bunch.
Mm.
I did because I was going through my personal. I canceled Hulu. I canceled Apple TV. I canceled
No, you shouldn't
Outdoor
do that.
Network. I canceled
Do you not like yourself?
what? No, I
Apple
do. I
TV
just,
has great ones. Actually, you know what I might do when I get home is
all I
watch.
watched was Ted
I
Lasso.
might watch.
Yeah.
They've moved all the Peanuts movies
Yeah,
to Apple TV.
I know.
So I
And
might
so now
watch the
Thanksgiving, you gotta
Thanksgiving.
watch. You gotta watch that. But it's like I don't watch it enough to justify the.
Oh, see, I
$10
watch
or
it all the time.
I watch Ted Lasso like sometimes. You know what I watch?
Severance,
I watch The
Shrinking.
Office. Shrinking's good, but it's not good enough for me to spend.
Do you know who wrote
$120 a
Shrinking?
year.
Roy Kent.
The guy,
Oh, I love
Roy
him.
Kent.
the
He's
same.
like a co-writer.
Yeah, he did the same. He did Lasso too.
I know.
Yeah.
He's my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's a funny show.
It's Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso's hilarious.
It is very sad.
It
Why?
got sadder. It
I
did get
cried
sadder
a few
as the time went
times.
on. It started really funny, but then it got a lot more
Oh
emotional.
man, I think
And then
it's
you got
hilarious.
really deep, and it got really sad.
What's sad because of the son and the divorce. And that.
Everything.
But they end. Well, spoiler alert, guys.
Roy's
Haven't
just
seen
like, let me
Ted
just
Lasso.
ruin the whole show.
Just beep out this whole
If
part.
you haven't seen Ted Lasso, then skip ahead. Hit the 15 seconds ahead button. It's implied that he ends up with his wife at the end with the kids because
It
that's what he-
is.
I mean,
because
yeah.
because they get
It is
annoyed with the
implied.
guy while
Yeah.
they're watching soccer. I did
Which
gather
he's
that.
a douchebag.
Well, yeah, he's
Yeah,
the worst.
I did get that. I was mad that Roy and Kaylee didn't end up together.
Me too.
She is a psychopath.
She is the best.
She is.
Keely?
Yes, she has
She's
such a
not-
personality.
I saw her
Yes, she does.
on
Love it.
TikTok the other day in a TikTok movie playing like a crackhead.
Did you want Roy and Keely to end up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I loved them
Why
together.
not?
And Roy loved her. Oh my god, it was so sweet.
Thank God they put Rebecca with the Dutch man.
Well,
Dutchman.
yeah, they had
God.
they had way more chemistry.
I'm so
than
glad they
Roy
didn't
and
keep her
Keely.
like mean the whole time.
I know because Keely, yeah.
Who did Keely end up with?
Jamie.
No one,
No, not
She- no,
Jamie.
she-
She turned them both out.
Oh yeah,
ends
she
up with
did,
nobody.
she did do that.
right?
Yeah,
Jamie grew on me.
Jamie
His accent
so good.
makes me
kind of. That's Jamie's thing. I don't think Keely and Jamie or Keely and Roy, like you can't put them with anyone, but there is gonna be a spinoff.
For who?
Is Roy
It's
Kent
gonna be
going to
Roy. Yeah, it's gonna be
God.
Roy,
That's all I needed to
Jamie,
hear.
and the Wonder Kid. Neil.
Oh,
Nathan?
Nathan.
Whatever.
I hate Nathan, and I still don't like him.
Yeah.
Even
He
after
came
it's
back.
over, I still don't like
I don't
him.
know.
He was just caught up in
No.
fame, and he got caught
He
up with.
pissed me off.
He did get mean,
Pissed
but
me
that's
off.
because the guy who bought
can't remember
the
his name.
what is his name?
Rupert.
Rebecca's Rupert.
Rupert.
Rupert got his claws into Nate
Yeah.
and was feeding him nonsense.
I mean, yeah,
No, I
but
don't like him.
still.
I still don't like him.
It's fine.
Sorry,
he's in
kind
the
of ruined it
spinoff.
for me.
Ted Lasso was so nice to him. Because
Well,
he was
obviously
nice to
Ted Lasso
everybody.
is he's the protagonist,
Gosh, I
and you
love
needed
him.
an antagonist outside of Rupert. But anyways, cancel your Hulu is basically what I'm getting out of this.
Watch Ted Lasso.
I like
and watch
Hulu.
Ted Lasso and then cancel Apple after like a month because that's all it'll take.
Don't do it.
And then go through your software subscriptions where you're like, do we really need all this stuff? Because I guarantee if Microsoft and you're also paying for Zapier and you're also paying for Zoom and you're also paying for WebEx and you're also paying for all this other crap, you don't need all of it.
Right, and you break it out into like you can break it out too. It's kind of what we do
Yeah.
into what different categories.
That's right.
What do we use for communication? What do we use for this and that? And this
That's right.
and that?
Document management, right? You don't need to pay
What
for
are we
like
using to edit these
Dropbox.
podcasts?
We've gone over this. The AI like crap. There are so many. I mean, it's good. Look, I love the AI.
We have two.
But there's a lot of subscriptions that people are going to go out and buy. Like we have video,
Video and podcast. Video and podcast.
and
Which-
Podcastle. Podcastle
which-
sucks. Podcastle sucks. I
Oh,
bought the one. I bought the one.
well, the
You like
other
it?
day was
Very
helpful.
helpful.
Okay. Well, then that makes me feel
Because
better.
I
was
didn't
like,
turn on
cancel.
microphone
I was
on.
ready to cancel it.
No,
it
it
did,
did
like,
it was more. And maybe if you're capable enough to like fix the audio like that, but
Yeah.
I was not that
I was
capable. But
ready
I
to
like
cancel
put it in there and it's like
Well, that makes me feel
it
better.
cleaned it up real fast. And
Okay.
it made it like listenable.
Well, that's good to hear.
Mhm.
Because I was like, I'm ready to cancel the podcast.
That's the only reason I would use it is to fix the audio like quickly.
So what do we have? Podcastle,
Video.
video. That's it. There's two
Yeah.
AIs.
Mhm.
And then obviously we have Creative Cloud, which comes with the Photoshop AI, which I think is really cool. Which we use that for your wedding photos.
Forget
Not for your wedding photos,
Oh,
but
yes, of course.
on your wedding photos
How
for
could we
you.
forget?
it. I
Which
didn't
you posted them.
we didn't previously
I
mention
did.
that
Oh,
it was
sorry.
Destiny. Well, I think we kept that part out, but it was Destiny.
It was.
That's
that.
right.
We kept it out. Yeah.
That's
we-
right. Everyone knows.
It was your date, and we cropped your date out.
Yeah, we did do that.
Yeah. And then
I saw the photos.
and then I got like really carried away, and I like put Destiny in like a crowded bar.
Yeah, it got intense. It ended
It
up
went to
being
0
like-
to 60
Yeah,
pretty
it was
quickly.
really fast.
Yeah.
All these pictures are in my camera roll for sure because they're hilarious.
Yeah. They're pretty funny, but that's the power of AI. But
Yeah.
I guarantee somebody listening right now went out and bought like 5 or 6 AI tools, all at like $10 a month.
Yeah.
And now they not only have to clean up their personal streaming habits because you don't need 9 programs, people, but now you also have to clean up your business apps because you don't need 9 programs, people. Which we found that if you have more than 3 applications that you're using on a daily basis, your productivity goes down, not up. So if you have more than 3 streaming programs over there, your productivity and your spend is not a good spot.
Why are you looking at just me? Sydney has more too.
Well, I know Sydney's situation.
Exactly.
We talked about it.
What is that supposed to mean?
So here's the situation for Sydney. She pays for like one of them.
I don't pay for any of them.
We pay for Hulu. We pay for Netflix. We pay for Apple
Okay.
I don't pay
and
for
Prime.
them.
Oh, so you pay for a few.
Well, we pay for Prime. 'cause we
Do you
pay
have
for
more than
Amazon.
one Prime subscription? Now that you and Evan are married,
No,
you guys each didn't have your own.
No.
Okay.
No.
Haley and I each have our own.
I started out with my own thing, but it's at some point it went to my parents' credit card when I
somehow.
well, I need to get a debit card, so I switched over and I never changed back.
Mm.
So they pay for that.
I do need a
HBO's
debit card.
Evan's dad. Peacock is through my parents' Comcast subscription. They get that for free.
Okay. Well, that here's the moral of the episode. The moral of the episode is don't follow Destiny's lead and go
Please
some
do.
unnecessary spending on Friday. And if you do, make sure you have a reason behind it. And that goes quadruple for your business. This time of the year, you guys should be reviewing your technical debt, getting it out on, where did we do it in? We just did it on a simple Excel sheet, didn't we? How did we do it?
What are you talking about?
Our digital debt.
Oh yeah,
We did Excel, right?
yeah, we still did it.
Yeah, we just did it in a simple Excel sheet. You're like, what are you talking about? I was listening. We just built an Excel sheet where we organized it by like category, and that's how we looked for duplicates. And then from that, we were able to cut things out. And we saved, like, when I say that we saved $5,000 a year.
Did Destiny do that?
No, I did it.
Okay, I was like, I don't recall doing that. I know like we have done it, but I don't personally remember doing that ourselves.
I just spoke to text your whole notebook today.
Raindrops are just
That's
drops
true.
in the ocean.
That is true. You did plenty. I'm just messing with you mostly. The well, we did. I spent or I saved us like last year. I saved us $7,000 by reducing our CRM. So our HubSpot CRM, we were on like some like crazy high one, and we reduced it and then supplemented it with automation elsewhere. Saved us $7,000. And this year, we're doing this with the technical debt overview that we did and canceling a lot of things. We saved $5,000 annually.
Special.
I know. So if you guys want us to do that, and you want Sydney to show up at your business and aim to save you guys that or more, we got you.
30%.
That's right. Cool. What else we got? Anything else?
That's all.
Is that it?
Yeah.
We did it.
We made it really long.
made it.
I was aiming for like a 15-minute podcast.
Congratulations, everyone. We did it. We made it
If
all
you
the way
made it
through.
this long,
I can't wait to go
Sorry.
edit this.
This is going to be a fun one.
Sorry.
Castle. So, guys, thanks for hanging out. If you guys do want your technical debt taking a look at, go to capitalpresence.com, book a call with us, and we are doing flyouts.
Take our business efficiency quiz
That's right.
first.
That's right. You're right. Sorry. You do it. You do this. What do you want them to do?
I want you to go to capitalpresence.com or automate my business, right?
Mhm.
.us. Take our efficiency quiz, see where you land, so you get the right resources.
That's right. And then we'll help you.
and then
You download those resources that we give you. It has either quiz results, so you know exactly where you stand. And then you can contact us and we'll do flyouts. We're not going to do many of these flyouts. We're going to be limited. I think we said we were going to do limited to like one a quarter to start.
Just
Yeah.
you and me.
Like 4.
Mhm.
Because they're like a lot. Okay. So if you guys want to fly out, get in now because we actually have 5 people we're talking to right now
in the queue.
that are like, so we might be all booked. But if you want to do it, then take the efficiency quiz, reach out to us, and maybe we'll get you in because we know that that's important for you guys.
Pencil even.
So thanks for hanging out. Until next time, you guys got anything else? You're already halfway to the chair.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You shave your head every day, or does it just grow back and you just shave it?
I'm supposed to shave every day. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. All right. Until next time. See ya.
God, I'm so funny.
Oh my God.
You're welcome.
Hey there! Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for all the latest videos from Capital Presence.